All right, listen up, you guys. We've got to get ready. Ready for what? Are you joking? The next podcast falls on St. Patrick's Day, the greatest day of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you want us to start preparing today? Yes! We only have 2 weeks to prepare. I hope it's enough time.
Okay, so today's pod will be devoted to preparing for the next pod?
Yes! Let's help the listeners do the same and get into the spirit of the holiday and the coming of spring.
Sounds good to me. Okay, Alex the computer, will you please start today's episode?
Welcome, listeners, to Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast. Today's show starts in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's a podcast. Another podcast, Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast, Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast, Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast.
Okay, Leprechaun, what should we do first?
Well, start as you always do by greeting the listeners, of course.
Oh, yeah. Hi, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I guess today we're going to start our preparations for Leprechaun's favorite holiday, St. Patrick's Day, which is the next show.
It's not just my favorite. It's every good person's favorite. And if it isn't, it's going to be right, Leprechaun. That's right, Toby, my boy. I admire your confidence, Leprechaun. Now, what should we do first? Well, for starters, we should decorate as much as we can, both inside and out. Like, what kind of decorations do you like? I want to see shamrocks everywhere. Rainbows, pots of gold, green balloons would be a nice touch. Oh, and a big Happy St. Patrick's Day sign would really do the trick, too. Okay, I'm writing everything down. I think we have some of that stuff already. Good. Now, if you really want your place looking extra funky fresh, you had better have some dynamic and dashing leprechaun decorations in your window, staring back at anyone lucky enough to be gazing upon your house. Oh, my goodness, the thought of it is making me want to sing my theme song. Look out, boys, here I go. I'm the funky, funky leprechaun, the funky leprechaun. I'm the funky, funky leprechaun, the funky leprechaun. I'm the trickster dressed in green, the richest little bugger you've never seen. You'll be wishing 3 times you were me. Keep setting those traps, it'll never be. I'm crafty, cranky, surprisingly strong. I can hold my breath really long. I'm the famous fairy in this song. I'm the funky, funky leprechaun. Geez, Leprechaun, you are fired up.
Yeah, pace yourself, dude. We've got 2 full weeks before the big day.
I can't help it. It's my favorite time of year.
Hey, I get it. If you recall, back in our first couple of St. Patrick's podcasts in like season 1 and 2, I told the story from when I was in 3rd grade and was crazy, and I do mean crazy excited for St. Patrick's Day. So go back and listen to those guys if you haven't heard it. So I am with you, brother. Now, what else can we do beyond decorating to celebrate?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I made a list of things we can all do to prepare for St. Patrick's Day. Alex, please.
1.
Search for 4-leaf clovers.
Yes, if the weather permits and there isn't snow on the ground, get outside and try and find one of those lucky little buggers.
2.
Bake festive desserts.
That's right. No holiday is complete without lovely little cupcakes, cookies, or pies.
3.
Make St. Patrick's Day crafts.
Hey, Leprechaun, let me do this one. Guys, if you don't have like store-bought decorations, you can make your own decorations at home. If you have green crayons or markers or anything, just get going.
4.
Eat corned beef and cabbage.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. Not my favorite. So you can skip this one if you want. Eat a pizza instead.
5.
Wear Irish garb.
Oh, wait, let me do this one. You guys, like I mentioned, if you go back to season 1 and 2, I told a story about how I got all dressed up in 3rd grade and nobody else did for St. Patrick's Day. You don't have to go as crazy as me, but just wear some green.
6.
See a landmark shrouded in green.
Hey guys, remember if you live in Chicagoland, they paint the whole Chicago River green. So you guys could go downtown and check that out.
7.
Go to a parade.
Of course. There's got to be a parade somewhere around you. So get out there and enjoy yourself this St. Patrick's Day. Leprechaun, look, I found all this stuff to put up. Good work, Toby. let's go ask your mom if she'll start baking some cupcakes.
Hey, wait, we're still recording the podcast. You can't leave.
Well, play a song then. We'll be right back.
All right, actually, that's a pretty good idea. Okay, while you guys are gone, how about we play Time of Year, since we're all getting excited for a very special time of year?
Oh, that's perfect, because it's also about spring and stuff.
That's right, yes. Alex, can you please play it?
Yes, here is Time of Year, from Evie the Queen of the Insects.
I love this time of year. I've waited months and now it's here. I'm done with school, it's perfect timing. It's warming up, the sun is shining. The friends I love the most will come to call. Don't make me pick a favorite, I can't do it, I can't take it. I love them all. Oh, I love this time of year. So much to see, so much to hear. Lots of hills and trees for climbing. It's warming up, the sun is shining. I've been so patient, waited oh so long. Oh, welcome friends, so good to see you. Just in time to help me sing our song. Oh, I love this time of year.
Love this time of year.
We love this time of year.
Love this time of year.
I've waited months and now it's here.
Waited months and now it's here. We
Love this time of year.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay, it's starting to look good around here.
It is. Hey, during the song, I thought of another thing that we could do on the next show.
What?
Last year, we forgot, we were a little bit late, that you need to do a good luck spell for me to help me have good concerts.
Oh, that's right. Well, it would be my pleasure. We can even start the show with that.
I would really like that. I actually did the first WTTW Learn and Play appearance last week, and it went really well. But I want to play it safe and get your special blessing.
Hey, Istvan, what do you do at those WTTW shows? Like, is it different than your concerts?
Well, certain shows are called Grandparent Connect, which brings seniors and little kids together in a fun and engaging way.
Can people go to those?
Not really. They're intended for specific places, but the show we put together takes like a lot of stuff that I do at my concerts and kind of tweaks it for those audiences. So if you come to one of my regular shows, you'll get to experience the cool stuff that we're doing and a lot more. So no need to feel left out.
I'm very proud of you, boy. You're doing good work. So I'll be sure to give you an extra powerful good luck spell this time around. Hey, guys, I thought of something else we can do to celebrate.
What?
Could we do something a little mischievous? Oh, you don't have to ask me twice. It's up to Ishvan.
Well, it depends on what mischief you have in mind.
Can we please do prank calls again? Oh, yeah, I wasn't here when you and Alex did that. Please, can we?
I guess. Who do you want to prank?
Well, my dad, of course. He is a great pranky. And then I thought another perfect target would be Gramps. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Ishvan, say yes and make this St. Patrick's Day prankingly perfect.
So your dad and Gramps?
Yes.
Prank calls?
Yes.
St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
How can I say no? Yes, I think that will be fun and hopefully funny.
Yes, that's awesome. Either way, it'll be worth a try. Thanks, Ishvan.
You got it. Hey, you want me to get some extra frozen pizzas, Leprechaun?
Oh, yes, please. And some Green River soda.
Okay, and Toby's mom is making cupcakes.
Yeah, sure, start.
This is going to be a blast, I think. All right. Well, then, let's wrap up today's show and keep decorating and prepping for the party. And we'd like you guys at home to do the same.
Yeah, start decorating, you guys. And mark your calendars. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, be sure to join us here on March 17th for our next annual St. Patrick's Day podcast. But until then, I am Ishvan.
I'm Toby.
I'm Alex the computer.
And I'm the life of the party. I'm the leprechaun.
Goodbye.
Hi, guys. It's Ishvan.
And Toby.
And we want to thank everyone for listening to the show.
Yeah, and we also want to remind everyone to help us keep the show commercial-free by going to Istvan's Venmo virtual tip jar at Istvan Songs.
Yeah, that's ISTVANSONGS. And leave a much appreciated tip, big or small, to keep the podcast going into the new year.
Yeah, because we love making this show, and every little bit helps.
Again, that's at Ishvan Songs via Venmo, Thanks, you guys, from all of us at Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast.
Bye, you guys.